Hello, everybody. This is Rashida Lee. If you are new to the channel, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome. As always, I'm so glad to have each and every one of you all stop by. For this particular reading, it's going to be for the sign of Aries. This is for the full moon in Taurus that will be occurring on November 8th. Okay, so right around the corner. Before we get started, I would just like to share some channeled messages that I was receiving from Spirit for Aries, okay? Before I actually pressed record, I looked up and I saw the time 11:11. So we all know that 11:11 is a master number, right? And especially when it comes to manifesting. 11:11 has to do with manifesting things. Also, it has to do with a soul awakening or a rebirth of sorts. Okay. um, Also, it has to do with being mindful of your thoughts. So the message behind that is to be very, very mindful of your thoughts, Aries. You have so many beautiful divine blessings that are coming your way. And not only are they coming your way, but they're coming your way at a rapid rate. So Spirit is saying, get yourself prepared to receive those blessings that are coming to you very soon. And you've probably already started to see the miracles take place in your life. Could be something very small to something very large, right? But ultimately, the message is get ready. From this day forward, be mindful of your thoughts because nothing else in your life will be the same, right? It's all changing for the good, okay? And then also, whatever major things that are about to things that are about to occur in your life, this is something on the level of 1 in a million. That's what Spirit kept saying, 1 in a million, 1 in a million. So maybe, you're going to win the lottery. Or maybe you've been waiting on a surgery to be approved by your insurance company. You've been battling out with them, and this is something that you've been waiting for. Whatever the case may be, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity that's going to be coming your way very soon. So please, please, please keep your thoughts positive, okay? All right. Let's jump into it, Aries. Again, this is going to be for the energy surrounding the full moon in Taurus. And the card already fell on the floor. Give me just a moment. Okay. My bad, but that card apparently has something it needs to say. What is it, child? What you gotta say? Let's start out with the romantic energies, because this particular moon is going to be dealing with that very thing, with that area of romance and finances. So it's going to be major, guys. Okay, this is the first card that came out. So, new love. There we have it. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Yes, ain't that the truth? Okay, so if you haven't already met a new person of romantic interest, you will be meeting someone that really lights your fire. When your eyes lock, you're going to know who this person is right away. They're going to be very kind. See how this person is kneeling at this woman's feet? Sort of like a knight in shining armor type of energy that I'm picking up behind this card. But they're going to be very kind, very gentle with you, very soft spoken, and willing to take their time. They know how to do the dance of romance, okay? And not some of this stuff that we see nowadays, unfortunately, where, people expect for things to be at a fast rate or a rapid rate when it comes to the dating scene. Trash, okay? But but yeah, this person is going to be willing to sweep you off your feet. And see, notice how this lady doesn't have on any shoes. See that? Oh, okay, you need a new pair of shoes? Let's go. What you want? Ti, you can have whatever you like. This is how they're going to be with you. But here's the wonderful thing about it. by you being in that mindset of expecting it, you'll be able to easily receive it. Okay, you have put yourself in this space where you know that you are worthy not only of giving love, because I feel like, Aries, that you are a very kind person. You give until you can't give no more. um Now it's time for you to receive. Be on the receiving end of things nowadays. Okay, let's see what else we have. Chemistry. Oh my gosh. So look, y'all. If you haven't already checked out the Taurus video, you may want to do so, because there may be some messages for from the Taurus video. Maybe you have a Taurus, somewhere in your chart. But again, this video is for Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But chemistry, this exact card came out in the Taurus reading. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So listen, this new person, oh my God, I'm hearing a song by Whitney Houston, "You Give Good Love." Y'all, if you don't know it, look it up. That's one of my favorite Whitney Houston songs. But yes, she talks about having this type of love that nobody else can give her, because you are that type of person. You have this unique vibration about you that nobody else has. And so this person that's coming into your life, they feel that frequency coming from you, like, yeah, you my type of person. You're my type of guy. You're my type of girl. You're my type of person, whatever, right? Um, and they are ready to really make that move as soon as they lock eyes with you. There will not be a hesitation whatsoever. It won't be a chasing game, because, Aries, I feel like in the past you've had to do a little chasing, or you chose to do a little chasing, but you're like, that's for the birds now. I'm done. Either you want me or you don't. Either way, next, if you're not really here for me and about me. Okay, because this is going to be a relationship of equal give and take. Okay, what else do we have? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. So this is going to be a matter of a lot of late night conversations. Let's do dinner by candlelight. Let's do a Netflix and chill. This person that's coming into your life, they're real laid back and they're very protective. You see how this guy has a sword in his hand? Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, I had to burp. Not only are they protective of themselves, but they're going to be very protective of you. And that's a wonderful thing, because I feel like in the past you haven't had the best of luck when it comes of people being protective of you. They would actually rather throw you in front of a bus as opposed to making sacrifices. And so you've made a lot of sacrifices in the past, but here's a person that's on your level. They're ready to match your energy of putting themselves out there, of exposing their innermost secrets, not just of themselves, but their secrets, because they want to feel like, are you going to, here I am. I'm naked, and not just physically naked, right? Without clothing, but here I am, I'm naked, exposing my soul, who I am at the core of my being. Also, this person that's coming into your life is very, very spiritually in tune. Wow. You think you know some things. No, they're going to blow you away in terms of what it is that they have learned over the years spiritually. They do believe in doing a lot of things that are calming to the spirit, to the soul, such as meditating, going on hikes, being out in nature, journaling. They do a lot of color therapy as well, so it could be actually coloring, like a literal coloring book. Believe it or not, coloring is very soothing, and therapist actually recommends it as a form of releasing. Yeah, releasing and rejuvenating. So. But yeah, this is a good match. Okay, and next, ooh, Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So if you want all this goodness, Aries, okay, if you want all this good that's about to come into your life, that's once in a lifetime partnership, okay, this person that you have this strong chemistry with, the new love that's willing to sweep you off your feet, that's willing to expose their innermost being, let that dust bunny go. Okay? Let your ex go. Because they're ex for a reason, right? They are a part of your past because they were no longer soothing to your greatest and highest good. Bottom line. So if you got to write them a letter, you don't necessarily have to send it to them, but if you have to do a ritual in which you write a letter, because again, that's something that's very therapeutic. Get your thoughts out to help you heal your heart, so you won't actually have this woe is me mentality anymore, right? And notice how this card has a full moon in the background. You see that? So absolutely right on time. The full moon is meant for just that purpose, releasing the old. And so you are being highly encouraged to do that so that you can have all this goodness coming in, okay? So that's what we have, Aries, for the romantic sector. Let's go ahead and jump into finances and career. Whoop. This deck is a little bit bigger, so it's a little harder for me to pull the card. Okay. Oh, wow. Any more? Okay. Too many cards. I just need one. Just one, Spirit. Just one. Okay. This one was about to turn over, so I'm going to take that one. Look at what we have. Shooting star, confirmation. So whatever job, business, creative venture that you have in mind that you would like to pursue, go after it. It will be a success. That's a message with this card. The stars are aligning just for you, right? It's written in the stars. That's another way of saying it. I'm going to bring it just a little bit closer. So this is your confirmation. You have been given the green light to not worry, right? Also, whenever you do go forward, don't look back. Don't look backward. Excuse me, don't look backward. This is not the time for that. You have such a testimony, Aries, as to what you have endured in your life, period. But especially when it comes to financial matters, you have been through the fire. You have climbed many mountains and overcome many obstacles to get you to this very point. So I think sometimes what happens is when we have endured so much, it leaves an imprint, right? Like scientifically, it does leave an imprint on the soul, right? And so we recall those instances because they've been so traumatizing, or they were so hard on us and left such a heavy energy behind, right? So what you're being asked to do is to leave all of the energy of heaviness behind you so that all of what you've dreamed of can unfold right before your very eyes, literally within a blink of an eye. Oh, you wake up, you go to sleep one day, you only have $10 in your bank account. Next day you wake up, you have 10 million. That's how quickly it can happen. Okay, just know that, Aries. Next we have hydromancy, illusion, right? So what you think, and here's another full moon right here. It's in the water. So things may not look as though they're going to be prosperous, but please know they are. Look at how we have, within the water, we have flowers surrounding it. A beautiful bed of flowers. So this is an indication that it will be fruitful, okay? That it will blossom if you just allow it to do so. If you just keep your thoughts positive. Remember, 11:11. So I also feel like, Aries, a lot of you have been seeing that lately, the 11:11. Okay? So pay attention to your thoughts. Keep them as positive as possible. If you find yourself going down that rabbit hole, cancel that universe. Oh, I'll never be a millionaire. The universe, delete that, cancel it. That's not my truth. Okay? And then reaffirm it with everything is working out for me. I have accomplished all of my desires. I am a multimillionaire. I am healthy. I am abundant. Abundance comes to me easily. Abundance comes to me with grace and ease. Okay, or something to that effect. All right, scrying mirror projection. Please, please, please do not project your negative thoughts onto anyone else. But most importantly, do not allow for anyone else to project their negativity onto you. Point blank. You may even find yourself having to cut ties with some people or a particular group. Okay? Just so that you can see your dreams come true. And sometimes that's what it takes. That doesn't necessarily mean that you have to cut ties with this person or group of people forever, but you most certainly may find yourself in that situation to where you feel like my environment is too toxic for where I'm going in the future, you know. So yeah, this has to go, right? It can even be eating habits. That has to go, okay? All right, so that's for finances and career. Let's get some angel messages. There's one angel message. At least one more. At least one more angel message, please. One more angel message. Is one already turned over? No. Yep, there we go. Okay. Spread your wings, Archangel Ariel. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. Yes, you are. Okay. There's a song by Mary Mary. It's my time. This is my time to shine. This is my time to dance. Yeah, it's my time, right? Just know that part of this journey, part of this right now moment is having to do with faith and you walking out, taking a leap of faith, if you will. Okay. Notice how the angel has their wings fully spread and ready to engage and look ready to take off. You see that? But they do it with such confidence. Okay. So have that confidence about you that everything has been put into place. The time, the resources, right? The right words, everything is falling into place to get you to your destination, whether it be your career, okay, or whether it be this new love. Have that confidence, take a leap of faith, do what you need to do, and step out there. Next, we have clairvoyance. Archangel Raziel, I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. So what did we say in the beginning, right? That the message for you, Aries, is that part of the 1111 number, angel number, is because you are going through a soul awakening, a spiritual awakening, right? That your spiritual insight is deepening, but as you grow spiritually, you will be able and ready to really engage with all of the newness that's coming into your life. And again, it's coming like this. You know, every time you turn around, it's going to be blessing upon blessing upon blessing. All right. So that's what I have for you, Aries. Again, please, guys, make sure that you hit that like button, subscribe, share, comment. I love to hear from you all. If you are interested in a personal reading, please email me at rishiralee@gmail.com. And if you're interested in other services such as remote Reiki energy healing, I am available for that as well. Okay? As always, I love you so much. Until we meet again, enjoy.